Gotta say, the French horns in this song. I've already messed it up. Darn it. There. They're playing right now. Those French horns giving me very heavy Hoenn vibes. You know, Hoenn's all about trumpets, but it's also about French horns. Anyways, welcome back to Pokemon Ranger Guardian Science Part 7, if I'm not mistaken. Last time, we chased after the Pokemon pinchers, and they blew up the bridge! How could they? And then we had to figure out how to get across the bridge, and we found out how to summon Raikou. We can summon Raikou wherever we want. Well, except for like buildings, structures, caves, you know, only outdoors. But that's most of this area, or most of this region, more or less. And we finally jumped across the bridge and got over to Mitanga Village here in Tilt Village. This town on the cliff of some sorts. Seems pretty dangerous, but I mean, seems nice over here. What do we got over here? Clapping. What's this? There's some commotion over there. Magic. I wonder what it is. I'd like to go check it out. Oh, so I thought it was going to make me walk over there manually. I was about to say, should be a whole one cutscene. Nothing up my sleeve but a hello. Welcome to my miraculous magic show. I'll be your guide to a mysterious world. Guide us! Guide us! Magnus, it's a magic show. Oh, I'm gonna have trouble juggling my voices again. We might be able to get some info, so let's watch for a minute. What do we have here? Some new audience members? Well, since we have new guests, let's ask one of them to volunteer. How about the darling little Pichu with a ukulele on its back? Come here. Pichu! Oh, it was raring to go. I thought it'd be hesitant. I don't know why. Aw, I wanted to be called. Typical Murph. Well then, are you ready? 1, 2, 3, and voila! No, you're supposed to say abracadabra alakazam, because... Oh, I forgot. Those actually exist in this world. Maybe it doesn't work. Pichu vanished! Oh no, I'm mixing up voices again. Wow, amazing! Where did Pichu go? With this kind of commotion, it could only be Hocus. I should have just made that the most random voice ever. But it's an elderly dude. I run out of elderly voices down if I can do this. You have a few more audience members than usual, yada yada yada. Wow, how strange! Pichu appeared over there! Hi Edward, nothing up my sleeve but a hello! Today I have some Pokemon Rangers in the audience. Rangers? There's only one of us, what are you talking about? Wait, did you know Murph used to be a ranger? How do you know that? Huh? Magnus, do you know this person? Excuse me, let me introduce myself. My name is Edward, I'm a doctor. I go around the islands of Oblivion and examine people. No, excuse me, let me introduce myself as well. I'm Murph from the Union PR. Pleased to meet Mike, your acquaintance? Oh, I'm not practicing speaking politely. I've made a mess of it. I'll bring someone from the Ranger Union to Oblivia. Yeah, I gotta do the fade in and out every time. Amun. He reaches Legends of the Oblivia region, you say? At the very least, none of my patients have that name. I regret that I cannot be more helpful. Elderly people who have always lived in Tilt Village may know Amun, but I only started visiting these islands a few years ago. So I might have arrived after Amun passed away. I have to examine some elderly people, so I must go. But that being said, I am an elderly person myself. If you'll excuse me... Wait, what is it? That get me a number of things. Don't know I quite take his meaning there. And that brings my magic show to a close. Until next time. See you later, Hocus! Let's go to the lower part of the village. There may be an older person who knew Moon. Okay. I'm pretty... No, you know what? Never mind. I am not that confident about where the house is. I believe this is a different house. Yeah, this is not the house. I'm not even gonna talk to her because I remember what this house is for. It'll be for the next quest. I suppose there's not much thing spoiling it. Wait, stop! Hey, come on, have a look around the sailboat of the Union, which I sailed here all by myself. This way, come on. Isn't it cool? Well, I mean, I can only see like the front, like 1/8 of it or something. I don't know. I'm just estimating. I sailed the Union all the way to the Oblivion region. Me? Doesn't that make you want to crack up? Oh, I thought he was tuning his own horn. No, he's just... he's somewhat self-deprecating. Well, considering the cutscene played there, I'm going to guess I was right and that the house is over here. No, it's not this guy, is it? I was thinking there's a guy in a house. Come on, I'm trying to press A to talk to this guy. It's not working. Okay, it's definitely this guy, because it fades in and out, clearly. That's the indicator. So I was about right. I thought he was in a house, though. A moon? I might have heard the name. I might not have. If you're talking about the old mansion with all the books, it's in the outskirts north, up arrow, of the village. A recluse who never gave his name might have lived there, or he might not have. But that mansion, it's haunted! Ghosts! Just kidding. That's a bit sketchy. He mentioned a lot of books. Maybe that's a Moon's mansion. To be honest, I'm terrified, but shall we go to the old mansion? Murph's pose! Look at Murph's pose! Oh, isn't it the greatest? Watch out if you're going to that mansion. There are holes in the floor, and my grandson fell through one before. Holes in the floor shouldn't be a big problem. There's no such thing as ghosts, right? You were just kidding then, right? It might have been a joke, but it might not. Well, you'll find out if you go. It's like one of the best nameless NPCs there is, isn't there? So we have to go quite a bit this way. Man, I should have talked about while going there. There are other people talk to here, but a bunch of them get quests later, so I'm gonna hold off on that for now. I just want to go to where we need to go for reasons. But if I'm not mistaken, okay, that sign doesn't tell you specifically, but yeah, you do just go up from here. There's Magnemite, there's Trico. Again, I'll capture them later. And another cutscene. Oh, I guess we found the mansion. It wasn't that hard, was it? That's a pretty sturdy lock. Why wasn't his name up top of the dialogue box? That was kind of weird. A human target. The as of yet unnamed smash. Target. Clear. Done. That didn't work. And ow. A ranger I know is really good at that, though. I wonder who we could be talking about. It's just, I'm just having a tough time trying to remember who that was, but it sounds real familiar. Okay, we're stuck. What do we do now? Why don't we just go around, said Pichu. Oh, that's brilliant. What's going on, Pichu? Are you hungry or something? Actually, I've been hungry for a while now. Pichu! That's Pichu saying, are you dense? Huh? That's not it. If we go around that way, we can enter from the side? Actually, I was just thinking the same thing. Better now than later. Yeah. Sure you were. Sure, that's how it works. And then we immediately ended another cutscene. This game is non-stop with this, isn't it? Still, Pichu was quite a hard worker. Is it working towards some kind of goal? No, Pichu, no! He got sent to the ghost world! Okay, never mind, he's fine. They're just guard Dusclops, apparently. I expected worse from my ghost Pokemon. Bunch of them have some creepy Pokedex entries, or even creepy anime episodes. You know, like the one with Litwick. Ooh, not over that one. But yeah. Don't get, this is a stealth mission-ish, you know. This is area. So yeah, don't get caught in the spotlight, but you can go around them, and you can also go around and capture them. Capturing them would make this a little easier. Dang, dude. I got 120 loops. And I did one continuous loop, but again, that doesn't do anything in this game, unfortunately. Oh, but I did get an S rank. Cool. Now, there's something I'm going to be doing here. I'll be cutting out a lot of the footage. because it's just going to take a long time. But there is something I want to do here. So there are exactly 6 or 7 dust. I'm pretty sure it's 6 Dusclops here, if I'm not mistaken. And if you capture all of them, something special happens. And I just want to do that to show it off because, well, yeah, anyways. But also to note of, wait, excuse me, how did that not count? What? Yeah, so these are here. If you have a Pokemon with Cut 3, you can clear these. And just like the gates in Teakwood Forest, or the gate, I should say, they are permanently gone. So it makes it for an easier path and easier time for dodging Dusclops. But unfortunately, we don't have anything that has Cut 3 yet, so we can't do that. You have to do it the old-fashioned way. Again, how did not count? Are you serious? What? What? There's a time for first in every Let's Play, right? Because I've never seen that before. That hitbox was absolutely not working. Let's try that again, shall we? Okay, I don't know what was different that time. Maybe he had, like, just turned and, like, the hitbox turned before, like, the animation turned. So, like, it just, I don't know. That is bizarre. Gotta love Jake hitboxes, but man, I've never seen that. Then again, there was that one time at what should I call it? The wireless tower where I got that one. I was trying to avoid that one Voltorb, and it suddenly threw me into a battle for some reason. Okay, I'm gonna release a few more just to get this out of the way. I like this Pokemon, but unfortunately, I gotta make room for all of these. I'm gonna be traveling through the forest a bit, so you know the path to take, even though it's pretty easy to look at the top screen for one moment, and then I got sidetracked of Dusclops. I'll probably speed this up a little bit. In a way, this is kind of grinding SP for. Oh my god! As soon as I saw the post, I knew exactly what I was gonna do. I've been to this place enough times. I just kind of. Hold on. Nope, not that time. Not that time. Better be quick about it, though. Don't know why it goes to a dead end. I guess to try to throw off people that use the shortcut if you got the log. Kind of weird how it doesn't attack very often. I don't know if I'm getting lucky with attack patterns or just... Oh, I got 13 points that time. Nice. Mock capture and mock loop. Now I actually know what this means. Thanks, strategy guide. Ooh, can I get that in time, or is another Dusclops gonna... Okay. I think I'm good. Man, I used Quicker Talk for such a long time, I have to get rid of it. Sorry, pal. But I believe this is the last Dusclops. Oh, got just in time, I think. I think it's only a matter of time before it turned around. The nice thing about this is because Ghost is strong against itself, you know, makes this a lot easier when you just spam multiple Dusclops on it. Oh. Ooh, pause just ran out. They didn't draw circles. And I whiffed. It's a really close range assist. But anyways, we finally captured all the Dusclops. And so, check it out. That's right, all of Dusknoir's guardian children are captured, and now Mother Dusknoir is angry! And has shown itself. So this is how you get Dusknoir to appear that does not appear anywhere else in the single player campaign. So let's capture it real quick. It'll be probably harder than most other things you come across, other than of course the few bosses you came across. Though it is pretty similar in pattern. Ooh, got just in time. Okay, help me out, Pichu. This is. You can also notice its health bar is like is longer. Ah, I think I just took damage. Oh, and yeah, that's the second page of Pichu. I haven't gotten to show that off yet. It's not much, but it's something. Alright, oh shoot, I missed. No! Shoot! Well, I was gonna have to get rid of one of the Dusclops anyways. Oh, I was late, but I was lucky. Did not spawn anything there. But yeah, it's getting kind of annoying now. Now it's bar is draining, so I'm not attacking it. Okay, there we go. Yeah, I knew that'd take a while. But it's worth it, because Dusknoir's a pretty good assist. Unfortunately, it didn't S-rank it. What can you do without being fast and without charge capture. Now, if I'm not mistaken, you only need to capture all 6 Dusclops one time to make that happen, and after that, it just permanently shows up there for the rest of time. I think? But yeah, I'll come back here later to cut the logs, just to make things a little easier, because I'll have to come back here later for other things. And there goes Wooper. See ya, Wooper. Wait, can you get it in time? Let me try this real quick. I can't remember. I don't know remember if it's like a modifier where you can't get it, or if you can if you're fast enough. Okay, you can get it. Cool. Just want to test that. I didn't know if you had to word out a Suicune. Nice S-rank. I don't think this is probably that good, but I mean, I also don't need 5 Dusclops, so I'll get rid of a few. It's probably best to keep them all, but I don't want to waste so much time, having to release after every capture. But anyways, we went the long way around, and here we are. Kind of funny how the last thing in Duskull line we find is Duskull itself. Funny how that works. I have a feeling Noctowl is going to be useful for something later, so I'm going to capture that real quick. It's a good thing dual types don't matter, because now Ghost, instead of being immune, actually does something. And I whiffed anyways. Ooh, got out this time. Dang, I had 0.1 loop speed there. Nice. So yeah, that's see, that was not my average. That'd be like 10 loops per second. There's no way I'm doing that. Anyways, here we are. Save machine seems pretty important, but I'm not gonna use it. And another stone. Okay. But if we go here, okay, the gate's further back. Never mind. I'll leave that be for now then. Yeah, cutscene time. Well, this game does best. I didn't think it would be such a big mansion. Well, let's go in then. It sure is scary though. Man, if he's scared now, just wait until we get in.